This is how I saved $8,000 doing my own acoustic paneling in the studio.
Oh God, what are we doing here, guys? Oh. Today we're gonna see what installing 300 sound panels does to our studio. That was stupid.
We wanted to do something about the echo in this big room. So this is a 1,700 square foot space, and there is a lot of just reverberation in the space, and there's a lot of open spaces that I wanted to wait until we actually finished the build out. So part of the design when I was first working with the architect of the studio was installing some acoustic paneling on the upper mezzanine area of the studio space. And when I got the quote back, the entire quote was actually obscene and way over my budget, but I'll include more of that in another video. The budget just for the acoustic paneling for one section, which was about 20 feet across by maybe 4 feet high, was about $8,800. I had to pick and choose at that point because I didn't have the budget to spend almost $9,000 on just acoustic paneling, which I didn't even know yet if that location specifically was where it would have the most impact. So we picked and choose which things to prioritize, and I actually just left that off the table until everything else was already done. We got to a point where I could think about that, and so I did a little bit of hunting on Facebook Marketplace, and I found a seller on Vancouver Island that was selling these 12 by 12 inch panels for $3 a piece. In terms of soundproofing, this is not going to soundproof any space. There's a whole different series and people that are much better trained to talk about that. Working with Luke, I would say he's as close to an audio engineer as I'm going to find, and he understands it 100 times better than I do. Working with him, I was able to figure out what we were able to do with just having this in terms of reducing some of the echo that is in this space. So this is what we did.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome here to the Trove Studio with Fist Bump Filmworks.
Luke is our sound engineer. Are you actually certified as a sound engineer?
I'm practicing without a license. So don't sue me.
It's pretty risky stuff.
Yeah. We have these sound dampening panels. They're high density foam. We got a lot of them. And, we got these little cavities here that you can see, and they should help with the reverberation inside the studio here. We're gonna test it with some PA monitors, and hopefully we get a little bit less echo in here.
Let's see the difference. We shall find out.
That was good.
What sound should I make to give the best test?
Like you're coming. Ooh. Yeah, most of the reverberation is coming around the top. Yeah, so directing the sound downwards is gonna help because I think that this actually does a lot for the sound dampening.
Sense. It's a big diffuser, so it
yeah.
should. So short of us actually going onto the ceiling, I guess we maximize the walls.
Yeah, we should maximize the walls.
Especially here, because like, I think over here the TVs probably do something.
Yeah,
versus like here where there's nothing. This is our new mic, the Shure, what is this one?
SM7B. DB.
SM7DB. This is the new mic, podcast mics. We're gonna have 2 of these for whatever we shoot.
Okay, testing. Testing 1, 2. Testing.
What are we looking for?
We're just gonna listen to it.
So how are we testing this exactly?
So I'm going to record it, and then we are going to listen to it back, and then put up some of the paneling, do the same thing again, and then see what the difference is like. So this one has a preamp built into it.
Okay.
So you can activate the preamp using this setting here, and then you can amplify the signal by either 18 or 28 decibels. For this mic, you probably want to do the 28 decibels.
Why?
Because it's very quiet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so when you amplify that,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
means
yeah.
you have to turn it up less on the sound interface.
What do these do?
So these are filters. This is a high pass filter. It gets rid of everything below 80 hertz. There's not really a lot of information in vocals below that frequency, so you can just cut that out and get good clarity. And then this one boosts the middle.
Testing 1, 2. Testing.
I don't know how high we're gonna go, but maybe to like up to the Sonos speaker.
Yeah, no higher than that for sure.
So 4. Wait,
That's 5.
5. 6. So 7.
4 by 7.
4 by 7. That's
Okay.
28. Yeah, we have enough for sure.
Yeah.
Safety first. So we're gonna use this Gorilla spray adhesive, heavy duty. Never used adhesive aerosol before, so we'll see. Try not to kill ourselves. Wow, that works well. Holy crap.
Okay. Do the glue, and then I can put it on.
Sure. Okay. First wall's done. Ah! Okay. That works. Finished 2 of 4 walls for now.
Okay, testing.
Yeah.
Testing 1, 2. Testing.
Even just the ambient noise.
Testing 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, it's muted. Good stuff.
2. 3, actually. Third one done. Another day.
Little haircut.
I think I'm gonna call this video how to soundproof your space for under $500. I think that's how we can get away with all the hate comments from
Yeah,
audiophiles.
exactly. You guys suck at X, Y, and Z, so what?
This is the budget-friendly version.
Had sex, doesn't matter.
Regina's getting really good at Gran Turismo. Look at that heel toe action. Whoa. Day 1, great success.
100 panels installed.
100 panels, 1 can of Gorilla.
Sound test. It sounds better.
Sound test. Caw-caw! Oh, that's pretty good.
So in total, we bought 300 panels of these, and it cost us a little bit over $700. So essentially $8,000 less than I would have paid had I done it through the contractor. So we've installed 100 of these so far just in the main lower studio area, and I still have 200 left to play around with and install some upstairs, some in this front area. And I think once these are all put in, it's going to be 10 times better than where we started. But even from the 100 that we've already put in, it's reduced the reverberation by so much in just the studio space alone that we were able to host our rave, and all the acoustics sounded pristine in here. So it can only get better from this point, but I'm so glad that I was able to save thousands of dollars. So I do recommend, if you are going to do any kind of renovation that requires acoustic paneling or any kind of sound deadening, look online first. You can find this stuff for really, really cheap. Again, it's not for soundproofing, so don't look at it for that purpose. But if you want to be able to reduce the echo, reduce the noise inside the space that you're working, this is a really, really good option. It's not going to keep the sound from going outside necessarily, but for lowering the echo inside, it is a really, really good choice. So definitely check that out, and follow us, because we will definitely release a longer video soon about how we were able to do the entire studio renovation for under $100,000. A lot of people have made the comment saying this place looks like it costs a lot more to do, but I will talk about the ways that I was able to save, and some of the tricks that I was able to do to get it within my budget. So more on that to come, and thanks for watching.